There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot.
Going down!
Sent a distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's
I've
gone?
never seen a transmitter like this. If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Send this to my stash.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
This place keeps on... Yeah. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped
The control
everything
console.
and turned around.
To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out. A rush of air.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Spit. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Veda. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick! There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy!
Erend!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend. Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
And the second you need me, I'm there.
I could use it against the Spectre. Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. I need to sneak up on it. Fight if I take that thing head on. Shields down! It's on the move!
I got your back, Aloy. Don't get that stuff on you. Aloy, get out of there! Bottoms up.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's take them out! I can keep this going. Are you okay? Use acid. You need some ammo? You want a taste of this? I love this hammer. Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. Just what I needed. This is coming with me. Catching snowflakes on my lashes. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. Errand?
Huh? I mean, why?
Because there's
There's two, at least.
What you
I thought when it.
Did you?
I should. No, you.
What are you?
I'm still those two, but I'll get.
I have.
Don't.
Aloy,
Yeah,
you mean, but is guess
a little.
Varl's.
Maybe. What else have you been?
I've been I wanted imagine my and found out in a way.
That's where we learn anything.
There's been much to read up on. It's hard to. I used to be, but everything Gaia.
Yeah. You said
Varl.
that was kind of.
I just hope she looks like.
I need to get.
May the. Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Aloy! Glad you made it back up. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? but let's start the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want... But why?
When they took me on mission, they didn't seem... Then they can read...
Mass? The Zeniths trained you, and you...
They told me I was born to... And when we reached Earth, that's when I started that they must have...
So you know about...
It was speculation, but... The guy would have only undertaken that was more dangerous. I should have
Yeah, well... So we're dealing with the same...
They were some of the most affluent. Gerard commands. The others, they resent.
Eric. He's the one I fought back.
He enjoys hurting.
Yeah. You mentioned... Where is it?
Off the coast. Whenever I couldn't see anything, but I did repel. I'm certain that it must be.
What's inside?
Launch facilities, plus...
Are there more
For all I know.
You said
I've speculated, or maybe even in...
The Zeniths never...
They said the only thing that First Earth...
I guess they survived. How did you...
Before the Hades Proving Lab, even if I were to run, then I saw you. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location...
You said you saw an...
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a support...
The one the rebels kept...
Banis dead?
I'm looking in...
Well, when I also sent the... Then I distracted for altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only...
And the Gaia route?
I told them I could capture Luthia faster.
Well done. You said...
The Zenith... They must have...
I doubt Elizabeth...
That wasn't part...
You said you...
Well, when I also... Then I did...
And the Gaia... You said you spent years studying in it,
but only the parts... Aristotle and Aspasia.
Wait, those names... They were designed...
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission.
To have all that... Alright.
So how long? You know, your plan. How long...
How did you...
Optimal strategy.
Well, I still have to get to...
What? You don't have Hephaestus?
Guy is still figuring out how to capture...
To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. Coming here was a mistake.
They're not going to find us. Guy is using Minerva...
What difference does it make? You're too far behind...
Hey! You're here now, right?
I have certain knowledge sets. Geoengineering, of course.
Okay.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets... I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced. comparable to Zenith technology. But not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get. Hey.
Nothing some rest can...
Just...
Fair enough.
It's good...
We're into something from the... If you have any...
Maybe. It's good...
We're into something... If you have any...
Maybe. How's...
Then Zoe said something about 2...
I see everyone said...
Zoe's says a home... I asked Aaron...
Still... I should get back... Okay.
There is some... It's about the...
You said you want...
I think there's a way to heal them. Gaia gave... If we deliver...
That's...
Maybe. Unless the code... Gaia showed... We need machines...
You mean...
Yes.
So...
If I'll go...
We'll do it to...
Bless you.
I'll let you...
Good.
The cold distract me.
I see you, Chandler. Heard the Lowlanders have been fighting rebels by the coast, west of the Grove. If you're still helping the Chief handle those scabs, you might want to talk to Kragella at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
You look geared up for battle. Always a smart